forget to hit the like. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, bring a friend with you when you want to have your reading as well. Check up the Christmas offer. Two short questions for the price of one, only 10, not 60 euros, only 10 on PayPal. Let me just share this on Twitter. We are going to check the fake celebrity lovers, fake marriages. For the tarot, 1 second as well. Don't forget to check the tarot sale. Okay, it is. Yes, I think I shared on Twitter. Guys, I'm going to open. First of all, I want to check up that fake marriage of Georgina Chapman, right? I would like to check that one as well. We are going to check up again Harvey Weinstein marriage with Georgina, George Clooney as well. If you have some other ideas, you may send me while I'm still in a live stream with this team. Welcome the questions, of course, as well. You can ask the question by pre-booking on PayPal, minimum 10 instead of 60 for your reading, and you can have your question answered during the live stream. So we are having here the, let me put the first name, just a time frame, Georgina. Georgina Chapman. I'm just checking not to make mistake with the name. And Harvey Weinstein. So it's minute 3. Let's see what was there about. First of all, it was Georgina Chapman just because of money with him. Here it is. Yes, that was her hard time. Definitely her decision, 9 of Swords, was really pretty a hell, a mental struggling. Explain me. Yes, it was like a father figure to her. Here it is. And they met through a friend. Here it is. And she did literally had the prejudice to have him as an older guy. Look at she saw him like a protective, like a father figure, and she has a prejudice. Do you see this unicorn literally crying over in the bedroom? Like I will just close my mouth and close my ears and close my eyes, whatever he's doing. That kind of relationship, and as well, certainly here it is. Her friends were rushing her to help her out. Was she in financial trouble? Let me see. Was Georgina Chapman in a financial trouble when she met Harvey? Yes, definitely. Here it is. Sun and King of Wands. And this was the way to walk away from her financial problems. Here it is. By showing up as a celebrity. That was the whole secret. with celebrity Harvey Weinstein to promote her work, her what is her fashion design, what is she doing, or evening dresses, wedding dresses, something like that. And literally, here it is. That was the whole secret. Yes. What she thought that she will handle, that she will seduce him, in fact turned to be a very big burden. She needed extra strength in this mental torturing situation and toxicity with this guy. That was really a big age difference, father figure, and that she was trying to neglect them. Just check that unicorn. Specifically, this unicorn looks like I'm going literally to think over. I'm going to like I will be with the blindfold during my marriage. Just this like a sugar daddy. He will take care of me. The whole secret was that this was a business arrangement for Georgina to help her promote marketing through the Harvey to promote her business. Okay, that's the first one. Let's see the next question about the same couple. Was she aware? Was she aware of the rumors before marriage, of rumors about sexual abusing nature of Harvey Weinstein before her marriage? She was trying to block them. Yes, she was aware. It's kind of like horizontal. She was blocking them. Like she was definitely aware and blocking them. Did she got some personal message from some of the girls that they were victim of Harvey? Wow. Here it is for sure with the Queen of Wands. She got the message from some of the girls that um, they were a victim of Harvey Weinstein. Hello. Thank you, sweetie. Don't forget, it's a PayPal offer instead of 60. It's a PayPal offer 10 and a yes or no question 2 for 10. As well, a general reading 25 instead of 60. Did Georgina Chapman got some message from a victim of Harvey Weinstein during marriage? Here it is. Yeah, she was just in denial. It's reverse chariot. Whatever she was getting the messages, she was walking away from these rumors and the personal messages because I see somebody was personally sending her the messages, but she was like in denial. She was probably putting them in a junk mail or if it was through literally from mouth to mouth publicly, then she was just block them. And she was pretending she's not hurted because this kind of like horizontal. She was really prolonging to finish this torturing toxic relationship with him. It's kind of horizontal because if it's like this, she would finish immediately. She would cut the relationship with Harvey when she heard the first one, right? When she heard the first one. The weird thing when you Google, I just Googled a few minutes ago, just a browse the YouTube, and I see the very strange line. I don't see that she was dating anybody. I just see after divorce. I see as well the link, Georgina. For Georgina, dating is not coming anything, not even Andrew and Brody. It's very strange because as well Adrian Brody. I had a reading a few weeks ago about Adrian Brody, and I was not aware that he was dating the wife of Harvey Weinstein, and that was the moment when I found out, and now I'm literally like I was not even aware, guys. 3 years ago, when was this scandal? I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. I was writing the PhD as well. I was in the jungle half of the time when I was back in the Europe. Then I would write the PhD. I was not even checking the YouTube. Like this become my passion now, literally during the COVID lockdown. And really, I'm enjoying. But yes, this is an extra time when I'm not on the field in the jungle in Europe. I'm enjoying YouTube. And literally, guys, I am surprised that this woman needed few months to literally make a statement about his about the accusation of Harvey Weinstein. I mean, few months to make a statement. If it's me, yes, I was having the life experience. I'm not single. I was having a life experience as well. I was in situation as well to break up some certain things. Never such a drastic with the never perverse or how to say amoral, unethical behavior reason. Unfortunately, I have a workaholic mentality. My ex, all ex, they had this. And literally, guys, I would do this in 1 second, but this woman literally was prolonging the whole Hollywood, I mean, whole planet to talk. Even the girls from Australia, the simple waiters, they knew that some friend of the simple waiter, 16 years old, I don't know, from Australia, knew that Harvey Weinstein is bulleting her friends when they go to Hollywood to try to have a role, I don't know, startup business or a role in Hollywood. I mean, everybody knew this. Like, this is so unethical behavior from her. Plus, I mean, building the family, bringing a children that they will have a genetic of this idiot Harvey Weinstein. That is her responsibility, guys. That is totally immoral. This Harvey Weinstein shouldn't have a children at all. What are we talking? The genetic is prolonging. The pervert genetic is prolonged with him, and yes, the answer is that she was just prolonging to live, guys. This came reverse tennis was she prolonged to literally break with him, and reverse chariot. She didn't want to leave him, and she was just blocking the rumors when literally she knew why she was in a marriage before this official start crisis, right? Like a public news. And 1 second, I'm going to ask, was she faking with the Adrien Brody? Because I have that vibration as well. And then we go to Ariana and Mac Miller case. That's what we are going to do. For a minute. Let's see, Georgina and Adrien Brody. They put right, I think. I will check later. I can change if I misspelled. Forgive me. So Georgina Chapman and Adrian Brody. Was she faking? Was she Georgina faking in dating Adrian Brody during divorce? It's the truth. Here it is, guys. Ace of Swords. It's truth. Yes, everything was around that cash story again. Ten of Pentacles. She just wanted this family support for a family, and this is the truth. Definitely, it was just to show up during the divorce to have a support for a family. Here it is, and to feel safer for our children. That's what she needed, like a kind of shelter. She thought she can build the shelter. That first there is a cash involved. The answer is yes. She was faking, Georgina. It was in the process of divorce, and yes, she was already having a family, but as well, she was trying to find a shelter, new home for her children, and a big cash. She was hitting on a like Ten of Pentacles, trying to find a new Harvey Weinstein. And this was strategically pre-planned just during the divorce process, like not to be bulleted from her husband. Like she found a shelter in Adrian Brody. That's what I see. How I see it, because yes, it's a fake relationship. It's a two of wands. I don't see emotional cup. Guys, I don't see her as a queen of cup and the queen of pentacle. And literally, I just see her asking a cash and support. Just guys, a shelter as well, a new home, or support for her business company, and literally seeing him in inside of him protection for children during the divorce process. And Yes, this was strategically the reason, just to feel like emotional support during her divorce. Let's see. Did Georgina cheated on Adrien Brody with somebody else? One second. Yes, there was definitely some other offers. Knight of Pentacle. The answer is yes. Probably the Knight of Pentacle. There was other guys who was bringing more cash, like a sponsor, fundraiser, like somebody who was a gentleman and wanted to support her for her. And these all her love stories, fake love stories around Georgina Chapman. They goes around some finding always the support for her company. Ten of Pentacles, the best cashier, new person, and Knight of Pentacles, definitely person who introduced her to a new like connection for the money as well, guys. That's what is for me, the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who will bring you or connect you to a people who will literally connect you to a source of the money. Here it is, literally. Do you see? Yes, this is a Ten of Pentacles. Somebody literally from there bringing these pentacles to her. And that is the whole strategy in her life. To once this woman is really not emotional. Will Georgina has a bad karma in future for not accusing Harvey Weinstein for the sake of all these women victims? Will she have a karma in this life? Result, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, there will be in future the Wheel of Fortune, the karma working against Georgina Chapman, that she didn't do nothing to support these women victim of Harvey Weinstein, and the Wheel of Fortune will turn, and that's what is happening here. Definitely, there's a universe watching everything. Look at this. Everything is written in the books. Whoever is faking. Yes, definitely people from above, they are writing the things right. Even the people from the down, like if this is like a Christian projection, like oh my God, literally there is the angels of heaven and the angel of darkness. There, everybody's writing whatever you've done in life, and there is a wheel of fortune. Is that amazing? It's a very nice Wheel of Fortune, yes, the karma will be served. And I don't know if she has daughters. I don't believe with these fake marriages, usually they are sons somehow. Yes, I don't know if she has daughters, but definitely in the future she will see the karma will hit on her, definitely. And whatever she was trying strategically to fix, here it is. Whatever strategically, there was always money involved in on her mind. Never emotions, guys. Do check it. Not even the sexual thing. I mean, what the fuck is this? I mean, she was flirting. There was the Queen of Wand intention, like she will be magnet to attract this, seduce these men, to have them as a support for marketing, the celebrity people like with Harvey and then Adrian Brody, and then like a cash carrier, of course, for sponsor for her business. Will Georgina Chapman will be revealed as a fake person in future? She will try to apologize public, but this is fake. Everybody understand page of copy is a fake statement, BS during the public statement. Everybody understand that she's she's fishy. Do you see this page, Pentacle, page of part, the page of cup, literally holding the fish there? Yes, that's there is a catch. Whoever is apologizing, it's a fake apology. It's not like King of Cup or Queen of Cup. There is definitely always overthinking. There is something from the past that I need to check. And one second, where is that card again? Page of Cups. Yes, definitely. I have literally to clean the past, whatever was there in the past with the Seven of Pentacles. I literally need to apologize and clean my past, like she trying to erase it. Here it is. He's trying to overrun her past with each new lover, like she's trying to manifest this. But all the time they're coming with results of the new lover. Always a new cup is just a pentacle reason. Here it is. Like she has that karma in this life, always thinking of any new man, like any new person that she's in contact, like material reason is behind that. That's kind of personality, guys, because there are many men that do the same. So I'm trying to report this like just a lesson of life, genderless, right? And let's see now, what about the fake thing between, is it fake or real? Mac Miller that died and Ariana. I put somewhere the timestamp with whom she is now. I want to check. I put just I think I put the screen. One second, guys. Let me write the name of her new person. Who is the new guy? One second, the screenshot. If I find it, because there were a lot of things that I was catching up here. Yes. Oh, there are so many things. So we are going to check up now, guys. Ariana. Adriana. Okay, I'm going just to put maybe this time. One second, pardon me. Okay, there are few people who were with Mac Miller, the mystery of death of Mac Miller. That's what we are going to research, and his relationship with Ariana. But I'm checking the name. Who was with who was with Ariana? Who is with Ariana now? I'm trying to find that one. I don't have it here. Probably I should Google it again. One second, guys. Yes, let me just put. First, we are going to check Ariana and Mac Miller and compare Ariana and her lover now. Is she married or in love? I think Gomez is Latino name. Some as well some actor, right? Let me find. So Ariana, and I'm trying to find. Yes. Oh, married 2021 this year. Dalton Gomez. Okay. So Ariana. First, let me put Ariana and Dalton Gomez. Fake or real? And that will be 24 minutes. And then we are going to see Mac Miller and Ariana and his his death. That will be the next one. Let me see now. I'm just going to pull up the just white sage, guys, because we are talking now with the we are connecting as well with death of Mac Miller. Let me just try this. Who is with us? Welcome to introduce, guys. Oh my god, what am I doing? This is not the first time. So we are going to analyze the mystery of Mac Miller death and Ariana Grande, her relationship at the moment, and her relationship with Mac Miller in the past when he was alive and after they split. Let's see if they are twin flame. What is the matter there? And what is the mystery of Mac Miller's death? Arranged or not? Conspiracy or not? Let's see. So we have 24, 25th minute, oh my 26 even. So we are going to check first. Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez marriage. Is she really in love, Ariana, with Dalton? Here it is. Like he's a solution for her pain. Yes, like I wouldn't see any emotion, just it's pragmatical. This guy like was this marriage with Dalton Gomez, it's literally like solution for her mental struggle after like a righteous, totally rational, uh, like a business proposal, literally try to forget Mac Miller that was on her mind. And whatever she was walking away, definitely with the Six of Swords, she was walking away, definitely trying to walk away from emotions with Mac Miller. That was she. It seems like was if she really got married this year, right? It said now I Google it just in front of you. This was like a matter of let's do it. It's like a right choice because she was under the influence of all this emotion and sexual attraction and deep connection that she always felt for Mac Miller in the background. That was she was trying to block it and let's not be any more childish, immature, and I'm going to block my emotions towards the past and what will be in future. Will Ariana and Dalton stay together? Is there a pure love there? Again, I didn't see, guys, here some dramatical true love cards. I must confirm. There is definitely a contract. There is a marriage here. There's like building a house together for once, like it's a serious soul contract here. But definitely, there is always this spirit of her being hurt in the past time and trying to walk away. Like this guy had this, Gomez is literally having a contract with her, like a saver for her from all this mental struggle from the past. That's what I said. Because definitely she had kind of addiction. Had a kind of addiction with the previous love relationship that was this darkness from a phase with Mac Miller. And what is this? There is as well kind of victory over that addiction. Addiction explained with the Six of Wands. Let me see. Are Ariana and Dalton Gomez faithful? Wow, let me check this. Oh my god, there is something from the past here. Something was happening in the past. Here it is. There is some kind of thing from the past that there is literally haunting them. I don't know what happened in the past, but it's saying like I didn't get a cheater card, but this is a card of something from the past. Could be that somebody will reconnect always back to the person from the past, like ex-lover, and this will be called like okay, it's not cheating, it's like my ex-girlfriend or I don't know, ex-boyfriend. It's not literally cheating, something like that. Literally, I have that kind of vibration. It could be as well that somebody was in the past and revisiting the ex-lover while was in relationship, or Ariana or Dalton Gomez. Was Ariana faithful to Dalton? Two swords. She's had a dilemma. No, no, no. So answer is no. She was not faithful. She has other opportunities as well. Maybe this was that love from the past again. Is that Mac Miller? Is that the Mac Miller from the past that she was always having emotions towards him? Here it is. She felt that emotional unbalance because she was always the past was haunting her. Seven of Pentacle followed that injustice, Six of Pentacle, and that was her like life challenge, crossroad. What she need to do, and then she just pushed herself like going over the heart to make that rational decision to make that like let's live together, let's have a marriage or things like this. All the time there are lots of mental struggles from her side. Here it is again. Here was the starts 10 of swords and 6 of swords. Here again 5 of swords. I think that this woman is haunted with that deep soul emotional bond with the ex-lover. Yes, she was ready, like a marriage material, Queen of Pentacles, as well. She's the one that is supporting maybe her husband. I do believe Ariana is more famous. I don't know who is this Dalton Gomez from my perspective. I'm not in US. And definitely like she's in charge. She thinks she can manage this. Being under the influence is that suggestion from the Hollywood, from the producer, from the manager, from her family. Let's do it. She was definitely under the influence of others when she made this so-called right decision. I see that the decision is not right by her heart. This is her following other people because, how is explained, she is under the influence of others, 5 of wands, 5 of swords. Yes, she had a terrible time how to delete this, like a mental torturing and all these words toxicity from the past by walking away from the past. That was her decision by blocking the past, by blocking this addiction with the pastime person. And she thinks it's a victory by this marriage. That is her way to deal with her past by getting official like wifey, Queen of Pentacles. But in future there will be a judgment call because somehow she has a knowledge, she's aware that she's that as well. She has a little bit of doubt that Dalton is faking with her because he's coming as a penniless. Where is this judgment call in her head? She's already having a judgment call because literally the relationship is this moment. I didn't ask in future, this is now guy's situation because she already questioning this guy is not on her level. He is a penniless page of pentacle that is using her for a money as celebrity to show up and let's say build a career thanks to her, to his wife. Yes. As well, she has a doubt that he is a player in future. That yes, that's the thing. Probably she knew that something he was doing in the past time, and she doesn't trust him. Here it is. So it seems like it's more sexual relationship. Both of them are like queen and guys, like an open fake relationship. Here it is. They're both literally. Hello. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. I notice now you're here, Red Bear. How are you? And literally, Queen and King want are here like a fake couple. They just want, like, it's a sexual thing. But on other side, my wife is supporting me, Page of Pentacle, and she is in charge of the all the marriage. And there is the judgment call for that thing. That is that her dilemma. Is that the right choice to choose? Guy who is not level with her, I mean, the same. It's not by chance, guys. That was her slight dilemma, and that will haunt her in future. This is she won't be happy because she won't have a 10 of cups. She will have 9 cups with this guy. That will haunt her. That will be all the time haunting her because she will see him. The if he's not the same level with her, he will have always the self esteem lower than a wife that is celebrity, and he will try to compensate it always with the sexual affairs by side. That's what is. That's what will come in future. I'm just telling you guys. How are you, Red Beer? Oh my God, this month, November, December, there's zero donations. What is happening with what's happening with these people? I mean, my American friends, they told me not to do the reading anymore. General reading, of course, shouldn't be for free. Then they told me the carrier not to do. I mean, today the friend that comes all year, she never left donation. She came and she didn't even bring a second person. And she came to ask me, will I have a contract for a house with the 4 rooms? Will I have a contract arrive to my address for a new house? I mean, come on. And then she said, yes, it's true, it just arrived. You're right. I mean, where are the donations? If you want to celebrate it, she shared with me that I was that I that the tarot my message was right. Why she didn't send any kind of donation? I don't understand. The people are really, really amoral, scrupulous, and that woman all year she is here, literally. You have seen, huh? Yeah, she was there. She was there with the blue thing. Literally, I don't understand. This is ridiculous. Red Beer, are you here? So, guys, let's check up Mac Miller now and Ariana, another story. I'm going to put the time frame because he's such a cutie energy. I like his pure spirit. That's why I put them literally this. I'm going to put again after this Dalton Gomez fake marriage. I'm going to put again, but literally I put the white sage to call out the spirit of Mac Miller. He's such a cutie. I don't follow his music. Probably I would like because it says when you Google it's hip hop rap, and I like it for choreography for my children in the project in schools, in theater. Why not? And let's see. Let's see. We are calling the spirit. I'm going to use another tarot deck. Let's see for Mac Miller, conspiracy of his death as well. I have to put the nails as well. Blue, you're right. Blue suits me. Let's see. We are checking Mac Miller. Now, 1 second. And I'm going to do two parallel messages. I'm going to check up his message from another world as well. Here it is. I was supposed to do separately though, not with this dirty energy of the Harvey Weinstein. But that's it. We are going to talking with the heaven to try to connect with the energy of Mac Miller, and I'm going to try to do the ghost box for you tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow evening we are going to do the ghost box. That's what I have a ghost box, so we are going to check if we can connect with the spirit of Mac Miller. Hello, Kylo, you're there. Hello, sweetie. Thank you for coming, my support. My Kylo and Red Beer, how are you, boys? Ooh, here it is. There is a first message coming from a Mac Miller on the bottom. You have nothing to feel guilty. He's not responsible for his death. Let's see Mac Miller death. More message. Do you want to tell us, Mac Miller, something about your death? He has a new approach. Here it is. First, he was confused how this happened. He was not aware. He didn't do it. It's not a suicide. Literally, whatever happened in his body intake, he was not aware. He said he wouldn't finish his life. And there is a new approach. Now he has like a full picture what happened. He put me the message, don't be afraid, because I'm a little bit scared to do the ghost box with him tomorrow, but he put me the message on the top was don't be afraid. So yes, I should do the ghost box with him. And yes, he said, oh, we are connected, me and Ariana, we are connected in the dreams. And somebody, I think, put somewhere. The only thing that I found out, Googled, I think our colleague, one of the mediums, she said like literally like that Ariana had somewhere make a statement that she was dreaming of Mac Miller. And here it is. Check, guys. We're connected in a dream. We do talk like a, we have that 5D connection in a dream. And guys, whenever somebody visits in a dream that is already departed, you should know that it's really there. Kylo is saying, is it safe to try to connect with the spirits? He had a bored as a kid but was never able to make on, and the board went missing. Yes, something was happening to that board, huh? Where was? Is it a, is it possessed? Maybe it's a possessed. You don't know where. That's a tricky one when you don't know where was the board. Because maybe it's not good to use the other people board. You don't know who was coming there up to, like a gate. Yeah, exactly. You don't know what happened because it's a gate opening. And Frida is now wakened. Let's see. Does Miller has a message for Ariana? There is no such a thing as death. Here it is. Beautiful message, guys. There is no such a thing as death. That is a part of his new knowledge, maybe as well. But this was on the startup about new knowledge about the mystery of his death. That he was not guilty and he was not responsible. He never wanted. He. It was not a suicide, clearly. And would Mac Miller wish to be married alive and married with Ariana? I think this is a nice question. It's a little bit tricky, probably too painful for him to hear sorry Mac Miller, because all the fans definitely they appreciate your pure emotions with Ariana. And yes, he said here I can see through your thoughts, and he can literally he really knows that she would be literally that she would like to be with him instead with the Gomez. Is that cute? Oh my god, guys. I watch you every day. Look at the message Mac Miller to Ariana. I watch you all every day and I will always point you in the right direction. I don't know, they are not talking. They're just maybe they're doing something, they just put it on TV. I think they're just putting it on TV and they're just not typing. It was pretty busy in the afternoon. But again, I have same problem. Like I get 20 people during the long live stream, the new members, and then it's cutting. Okay, I'm going to talk later. Let's finish this. Oh my god, the best card ever. All these hearts. Look at Mac Miller message to Ariana. All these hearts. Do you see here in the sky the message of love and here the red heart? Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. I watch over you every day is covered with I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Oh my god, how is painful when the people then somebody is watching you but he cannot have you for real. Is that so painful for him? And he literally wish her all the good and he's literally guys as well telling to us life is a series of choices and you always choose a love. Find the time for love. Never choose something else, addiction, overworking, or addiction, drug, because the drug overdose literally overuse. The drug addiction literally was a reason of separation of Mac Miller and Ariana. Thank you, sweet. But you know, I'm not putting the name. I didn't add tarot to my name. And one second, we are going to check up now, guys. What's the mystery there? Let's see. Did Mac Miller had Was Mac Miller a twin flame with Ariana in previous lives? Here it is. They were married, King of Pentacles. That's what I wanted to ask. Were they married in previous life? Did they have a children? I don't know why I wanted to ask. And here it's coming. Yes, he was a husband, and they were having a family together in previous life. Here it is. And there was a split up, three cards it fell out together, and the split up. Like something happened that they were having split up, and they were again having a split up in this. Yes, it's confirmed two times that one person probably left the world, maybe was literally, I see here, literally split up between one, maybe dead, and here it is. They were having definitely a family, yes, that's it. And they were the power couple, guys. Here it is. Look at Empress and Emperor together. But definitely they have a split up in that life. He was the one, like he pulled her away, maybe when she was pregnant, because the world is over of their relationship previous life was connected to her pregnancy. Maybe she didn't have pregnancy to the end, and she cut it her off in the previous life. Don't forget, guys, sometimes the people in the old times, it was very important to have a wife that is fertile, that is bringing children, and people were, it's a man world, and people were so strict, and they wanted to have always a new generation, like a working class, somebody who will inherit in the family and take care, like instead of parents in future. And literally he was there, he cut her off with a new person. At that period was addiction, different kind, like a sexual addiction. And in this life, it's returned like again addiction, but in this time it's returned like addiction of the drug. But she returned him the karma with that she left him. In fact, remember that it's like different different cycle. Whatever he done in the previous life, he left her. As we see, it's a king of sword, and they had a family. And now in this life, she left him for his new addiction, right? Drugs. So, what do you think? What do you think about this? He was supposed to have a family. I mean, Capricorns are so traditional. Yes, that's what was the first card here, right? What was there? These cards here. And wishing to be together, but now in only in the dreams. I asked this on the start, the talking with Heaven, with Mac Miller about Ariana, and there was a question about would he wish to have her if he's alive to have to be a marriage material as well. On the start here was coming a King of Pentacle and Ten of Pentacle. Of course, he would like to have a family with her. He wasn't ready. He was a marriage material, but what to say with this addiction, Capricorn, and in the tarot, Capricorn is another thing, this devilish energy. I mean, there is kind of weakness that dark forces abuse. And as well, guys, on the bottom, don't be afraid. We saw this card already. Answer on you. When you ask, remember, that was a weird one. You asked, Kylo, did you ask me, you or Red Bear? Are you afraid of the spirits? You never know if he's coming, make me or somebody else. And then on the bottom was answered, don't be afraid. Oh my God. It's so connected to our chat as well. And let's see now, guys, let's see now just his death moment. One second. Again, I'm going to check up these names. There were three different names. I have here the photo, say 1 second. There were three different names connected to his death. Wait a second. These were just the people who were bringing the drugs, like a home delivery to him the night when he died, so called from overdose, like a suicide thing. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles, they were just delivering. Yes. 1 second. I'm going to put up that like a new time frame. Okay, Mac Miller and Ariana, it was 37 minutes. Okay, then we have his death is 51. Let's see. Let's see again, guys. The Mac Miller death. Was that a suicide? Did he done it on purpose? Overdose himself, just wanted to kill himself. I don't know what is the expression, the right expression. No, there is literally no, guys. He is not even sorry. There is, look at, it's coming like a page of cup. He's sorry that things happen like this, but as well, it's coming to like reverse. Like he was not aware of this. That's my impression. He would be apologetic if he really done something and he regret. I don't have regret card. I don't have like apology. Like it's coming even reverse. Like it was not even on his mind to do it. Why he would apologize? That's what I hear. And he would really like to be in his personal glory and to return back. He really would wish to return back. This is a card of returning, guys, right? Don't forget. And to be free and liberated from this a kind of addiction as well. What is on the bottom? Reunited. Reunited return here, I would say, because this return and reunited, like he definitely missed his twin flame. That was his marriage material girl. Let's see what the secret. There is a secret underneath. Let's see. Who was coming around him? There is like girls, energy of the girls in this night in the house. Here it is. Guys, do you see these girls here? One, two, three behind. It's interesting. This why I picked up this tarot deck because I was doing this before. It really goes with his night of murder, this tarot deck, because there were some girls coming to his address, only girls. The delivery package of the drugs he ordered, there was a whole police found the literally the texting with the drug dealer, everything that he ordered. And he was literally desperate and waiting for this delivery. Like during the day, he was texting all day till the evening, and there was delaying of the delivery of his drugs and medicine, and plus the cocaine, whatever he was doing, and plus some some kind of two different type of tablets that he was like prolonging this. And literally 1 second, and literally there is was a few people that were called out in police from the texting. Ryan Reeves, Stephen Walter, these were like two drug dealers, and Cameron Petit. There was Cameron Petit, and I think was Tiara or Tina, one more girl was there. There were, did they make a photo? I thought I make a photo. No, it didn't. It turned that photo is not here. Of these two girls. Yes, it's not here. It's not. And this was the killing in the homestead. No, that is the only thing that I have said here. So we are going to check just was Stephen, Walter, and Ryan Reeves involved in killing Mac Miller? Who wants to go this? 10 ones are released, nothing. Like they are not responsible. Here it is. There is a trick. They were like a messenger of something. Here it is. They were released, right? And I think it was like that. Stephen Walter and Ryan Reeves, they were just right. Uh, they are in the police and they were released. And there is Cameron Petit. Let me see. Cameron Petit. Is Cameron Petit involved in killing McMiller? Seven of Swords. No, they release her. I do believe that the drug dealers, the Stephen and Ryan, they are right. As a drug dealer, of course, they are in a jail. But the girls, they were released. Was was these two girls during the last night of life of McMiller a bait? Yes, but they were not paid off. Here it is. They were left on the cold. Here it is. Somebody offered them like a teaser some money, but they eventually they never got it. That is the trouble here. Yes, they never got it because the police was literally involved and they were scared they will pass like a they will go to jail like a Steven and Ryan. They literally rejected this. I think that they rejected everything. They didn't want to be involved with the seven swords and five of pentacles. But yes, they were the messenger, they were the vibe. Was his musical industry involved in his death? This. Yes, the strength card. Here it is, definitely. Because he didn't promise he was about to break up already. I don't know how many months before he was already breaking the contract. He was like having a gap. He was enjoying his life at home in isolation, doing normal things, drinks, and just doing his this kind of hobby addiction. Like I don't want to promote it, guys, of course, and he was not fulfilling the contract, and he literally had the strength to confront them that he doesn't he didn't even care that he's breaking the promise, the contract, with the nine of cups covered with the power card with the strength. And yes, definitely they were offering him coming and teasing him. Literally, even the last day, they were coming with the offer, with offering him extra money, like a teaser, but he didn't care. I see him like just enjoying his time off. Leave me alone, right? I don't even care for this extra money. Literally, he was blocking it, like it's my time off. Temperance in the nine of wands. I'm really tired, but I need time off. And that's my decision. Even if I break the contract with you, I don't care. And even if you offer me money, I don't care. So yes, I do believe that his musical industry, whoever was with him in a contract, that they were behind this. Will there will be justice served in this mystery case of Mac Miller death? Will there be revealed Three of Pentacles in future? Yes. In literally, guys, check out. There will be revealed news about Mac Miller death. It could happen literally in this year, in next few months. I mean, it's the end of the year, like 3 months from now. Literally, because this is a literally period of revealing a lot of things. Literally, it's already starting, right? A few years ago. Lot of scams, fraud, and mysteries, conspiracies. They turn to be a truth, right? What a conspiracy. It's really a truth that something happened there. And literally, there will be a court case. Here it is, like repeated a court case, guys. Do you see it? That there is a judge here, and literally, it will be the justice. Justice is definitely coming. My question was literally, is it justice going to be served about revealing the real person responsible? And this was a teamwork, and probably somebody from a teamwork will start to talk. That's what I see it here. They are going to push who was literally there involved. Here it is, the bossy figure. And as well, I do think, pardon, this is his mother, if his mother is still alive. There is a female or mother or female from his life that is going to push this court again and again the justice to be served. Yes, it could be like his parents if his parents are alive. Yes, literally. So let's pray the justice will be served for his mistress death because he was such a baby. Oh my God, they look so pure when they're together. And that was case of the Mac Miller death, Mac Miller and Ariana, and then fake relationship or marriage of Ariana and Dalton Gomez, and fake love life of Georgina Chapman, I do believe. I'm going to put in a time frame now, that just to hashtag. You may ask me now. Let me let me just try to put everything now in a time frame and to change the video name totally. Kylo, will you pull up the cards for me? Is there any news about work? This time I'm going to ask really a work question about this YouTube and YouTube. Will I reach thousands for New Year? And when is a good period for my work over the PayPal and YouTube? Like, really, it's a trouble. Can you check that, please? Hello, are you still here? And I'm just putting these things. Fake celebrity lovers. Lovers. Okay, I'm just going to pull up. Hi, Bella Frida. It's coughing. Let's see. One second, I have to add this in down in the. This Ariana and second. It was very good. Yes. And Ariana, I hope it's okay. Ariana Grande, yes. Just I'm checking spelling. That's it. Currency, justice. Second. That's okay. Justice. Yes. Are you here? Okay, sweetie. Enjoy your movie. Here it is, guys. I put the time frame. You can check later. 1 second. Let me just separate each. Let me see. I think that's all, guys. Don't forget when you read all news, leave your comments as well. Check out things that are including in the Justice Will Be Served my playlist and other readings. I'm going to edit it immediately now. 1 second. Let me just edit immediately to my list. Where is it? It will be on the list. Justice Will Be Served, where we have all the injustice, crime scene, missing people, conspiracy, theory of suicide or death, homicide, right? Do check it as well, the fake marriages situation and possible marriage divorce situation. Welcome to check it as well. Don't forget to hit the like at the end. Bring some friends during the live stream 2 times per day, and don't forget that this is a fundraising channel for my karma, good karma work back in Asia with the orphans. And while I'm stuck in Europe in the quarantine, guys, do support me with bringing your friends to reach the number 1,000 on YouTube. for that possibility of super chat and more donations, and for PayPal. Till then, only PayPal donation link. And thank you in advance if you support my work with some PayPal donation, the fundraising for my project Back in the Bush, Back in the Jungle, Orphans Education in Golden Triangle, and Sumatra Orangutans Orphans. Kisses to all. Good night. As well, you can check out the private booking, still the holiday offer instead of 60 euros, 25 different type of readings, as well during the live stream, short yes or no, two questions for them. Kisses to all.